There was one more thing I want to cover before, about saying watch your back. A while ago, long time ago, now I reside with my parents because I'm helping to help my dad with my mom with her Alzheimer's. I'm a co-caregiver for my mother. But when I was living on my own in Lomita, that's not too far from where they live. I lived in an apartment, and at the time the rent was reasonable, where I could make ends meet and everything would be okay. Now everything is just outrageously high out here. A while ago, when I lived in my one apartment, I lived upstairs and I had a neighbor downstairs. So it was like a 6-unit apartment. And mine was 1 bedroom, and then the next down below me was a 1 bedroom. And it had a neighbors. It was a lady and a man, but they were friends. One had her bedroom in the living room, and then the guy had the bedroom in his bedroom, which was probably his living room as well. And the lady, she was kind of eccentric, as I could be politely saying. She one time I guess she ran into me in the carport, and one morning she goes, at 5 or 4 and 5 in the morning, there was a nicely dressed man and a nicely dressed woman knocking on your door. And she goes, I thought it was somebody from your work. I said, I work at a metal forming company, and nobody would be nicely dressed because we were all dressed in jeans and our work t-shirts or something, or casual wear. And I go, that's kind of odd. I said, next time you encounter that, you call the cops, call the police. I said, if I can't hear it, somebody's got to hear it, and if you hear it, then call the police, call the cops, because it's somebody I don't know, and nobody about 4 or 5 in the morning ain't gonna be knocking on my door, especially somebody that's nicely dressed. And I found that kind of weird. So I said, call the police, because it's like saying they were probably dressed up as an act, like a charm offensive to go after me or something like that, or to try to break in and do bad things to me or something. So I just said, yeah, call the cops. I said, if I'm aware of seeing something like that, because I was always on guard on making sure everything was triple locked, quadruple locked, just be aware of my surroundings and everything like that. And even in, because it was like I was my former landlady's right-hand person, saying, have people be aware of what's going on in the carport, keep your cars locked, make sure you're safe, because it was like, it was not a secured apartment, and we had the street western right near us, and you get a lot of, homeless people or interesting folks walking down the street. And that's what I told my former neighbor. So that's just a thing that I just wanted to mention, because even when I was living alone in my apartment, I always had rules. My rules, like self-governance, of keeping myself safe. And it's like, you really got to watch out for, like I said, watch out for people online. I don't have Facebook or Twitter anymore, because they become tyrannical. And other social medias that promote free speech and everything. So it's just, gotta watch out for very suspicious promises of stuff. Anyways, I guess I'm starting to ramble. So anyways, gotta go. Bye.